here are the attics for the mansion. They are the first set of rooms that I started to build when I began to make the mansion about a year ago now. And they are the rooms in which I have made the most mistakes. So today I'm going to set about correcting some of them. I'm going to work mainly in this room here. As you can see, the floor is very wonky because I didn't realise that PVA glue and cardboard would make the whole floor sink. So we have wonky sunken floors which dip down dreadfully, but I have hidden with some cunning sticks at the front, so it's harder now to realise how wonky they are. And if you can see, I thought it would be a good idea to stabilise the boxes first with papier-mâché to make them stronger. That did not work at all. It made them floppy and wobbly, and now they've buckled out. There was also not very much room, particularly in this room. If you can see, I put my hand in, there is very little room at all. It's very tight, it's very squashed. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to take this wall out here, so it's going to be much more open and much more accessible for everybody who would like to come into the mansion. And I am going to rip up this floor, which was very badly stuck down with glue gun glue, after I realised that PVA sinks cardboard. But I have a very tiny glue gun, and it took such a long time to apply enough glue to the whole area that by the time I'd finished, various parts had already set, so this floor is actually very badly put in. I have since learnt much better techniques, so the rest of the house isn't quite so bad. But I think I'm going to start by ripping out this floor, ripping out the wall, and doing my best to make it a little bit smarter, a little bit neater, and a little bit straighter. Wish me luck. Okay, so here it is now, much more open and I think much more useful. It looks a bit scary, and I think my daughter's going to be very suspicious when she finds out, even though she has given me permission to do this. I did ask her first, but I know that it's going to look so much better when it's more open, when she can actually use it more and play with it more, and when she can get more Sylvanians tucked inside as well. So here we are for now. My next job is going to be to patch up this hole. We were going to have a trapdoor, secret trapdoor, down into the Great Hall, which is here. Everybody's fallen over during that demolition. But what I'm going to do instead is have the secret passage come out here onto the balcony, and I'm going to make some flat mushroom steps going all the way around and up so that you can actually access the attic from the front here, so we don't need the trap anymore, which I think will be, again, much easier for her to use and much neater to look at, and just simpler for me really to make. So the next process is to block up this hole and to neaten up all the cut edges that I've now made. All the raw edges need to be sanded off a little bit better, and then I will patch up this floor with some more lolly sticks glued directly to the floor this time with glue gun, and not put on with PVA glue because it does not work. So I've taken everything out there and I've neatened it up with some conveniently placed sticks to hide the scruffy bits where the previous back walls have torn and where I cannot pick away at them anymore to neaten them up. I am now starting to add new lolly sticks to the floor, which will also strengthen it, and I have covered up the trap hole. So here's the end of stage one. I have run out of time because the baby's about to wake up for his nap, so that is all I can do for the moment. But it is much more open plan, much more accessible, and much lighter actually. There is a new floor here, and I have hidden the trapdoor, as you can see there with its little patch, and I have propped it up with an awful lot of sticks. It's much better than it was before, I think, much more accessible. And then next time I hope to do some rendering here and here and along this wall here, and to fix the roof, which I will explain next time. So I'll see you all then, I hope. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much for watching.